He wants the respect, the champion Luevano does. And Lennox, we talked about that early, about commanding that respect. He says, I want to be respected by the boxing world. Doesn't even have a nickname. Everyone's got a nickname. But he's a talented guy. I mean, 250 rounds as a pro, just one loss, 37 wins, 6th defense of his belt here tonight. Luevano trying to get that jab going.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's working that jab, and what he needs to do is double it up and move a bit closer to him, because right now the distance is a bit too far, so he needs to step in just a little bit when he's throwing that jab.
Alex, let me ask you something. It's something that Max talked about. With Gamboa looking so good and a potential fight between Lopez and Gamboa, put a little extra pressure on Lopez to try to look real good?
It does. It does, because of the fact that, you know, the guy that he had a hard time with in his last fight got knocked out quickly by a guy that he's supposed to be fighting soon. So I think to make it a really interesting fight, he needs to get rid of this opponent.
But this is a champion. This is a belt holder. This is a guy with 37 wins and only 1 loss, so it is a little bit different.
But you're right. Also a southpaw, rangy, a really good fighter, at least a B+ kind of fighter throughout his career, and does not have the kind of style where it's as easy to look spectacular against.
Lopez throws a left hand, backs up Luevano a bit. Counter shot there by Luevano. What's that jab?
Lopez needs to go out there and, you know, test Luevano and see what he's made out of.
According to CompuBox, through the first 2 minutes of the round, Luevano has pumped out 32 jabs to Lopez's 13.
Luevano seems very focused in there on his boxing. He wants to get that jab working. Right now, both boxers are looking at headshots, and you know, there's different punches you can throw. You need to mix it up a bit, especially in the first round, to test your opponent.
There's a right hand that slapped to the head of Luevano from Lopez.
All right, break. Watch your head, Steve. Watch your head. Let's go.
Roll to the end of round number 1, scheduled for 12. Juan Lopez and Steven Luevano from the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York.
Use your jab, and don't throw it slowly. Pop it, fast. Use that lead hand. That lead hand 80% of the time. With that lead hand, you hit him already. Keep doing it. And you block that shot. You block this straight shot. Come on. You gotta push your punches with speed, fast.